Hello guys, welcome to JMeter Tutorial Session 6. Today we are going to see how to run load test in command line mode. To run the load test, recommended option is to use only command line mode because GUI mode it consumes lot of memory, having access to lot of resources to perform load test. Here if you see JMeter official site, they have mentioned don't run load test using GUI mode. In GUI mode itself we have option to export reports in different format. Jmeter text logs. Log extension is JTL. This is a default extension of Jmeter log, but we can use it different log format as well. For this JTL, this is the command line of what we are using. Jmeter -n. N denotes no GUI. -t path of source file, that JMX file which we are going to execute. -l. -l, this is the path location where we want to save our log files. Next one is CSV log format. The CSV log format depends on which data items are selected in the configuration file in GUI mode. Only the specified data items are recorded in the file. And this is the command what we are going to use for CSV. The command everything is remains same, only the log file extension going to be .csv, comma separated values. The next one is HTML report. The dashboard generator is a modular extension of JMeter. It is a default behavior is to read and process samples from CSV files to generate HTML files containing graph views. For HTML report, this is the command line what we are going to use. Jmeter -n denotes no GUI, -t path of the JMX file, -l log file location where we want to store, -e denotes HTML report, -o is output location where we want to store HTML report. The next one is Jmeter system log file. Whenever we are running load test, Jmeter it will create a jmeter.log file by default. This file is created each time after test run. This is the command what we are going to use is Jmeter -n denotes no GUI, -t path of JMX file, -l log file where we wanted to store, -j. This is the file what jmeter.log file located. It is located by default in bin folder. Let me show you that. This is the log for the last run. Every time this jmeter.log file it will recreate once after load test run is completed. If we want to keep logs separately, then we have to give some variable name. I will show you how to give that as well. Next one is jmeter command with proxy or non-proxy host. In case if proxy is configured, in such scenario we have to use first command is when there is no username and password. So we are mentioning jmeter -h 127.0.0.1 -p. P denotes port 8888. This is a default port number in JMeter. And the next one where required username and password. So -h denotes proxy, that host, localhost -p 8888. Then username and password. Third one is non-proxy host. In case if there is no proxy host is there, then we can mention jmeter -h localhost -p denotes port 8888, username and password. This -n this denotes non-proxy. Then we need to mention localhost. These are all the parameters. -h it is a proxy server host name or IP address. -p proxy server or port. -n non-proxy host. Example apache.org localhost. -u is a username for proxy authentication. -a password for proxy authentication. Last one is variable in the log file name. As I said before, the system default log file it will get generated inside bin folder jmeter.log. We are going to use variable simple date format so that it will have a unique name. It will not be replaced. So we will have another set of log files each time after test run completed. Let's get into the session. I am launching JMeter now. Let me show you in idle mode JMeter GUI how much memory it is consuming. It is consuming around 249.5 MB at present. During execution it will increase. By default JMeter heap size is 1 GB. If you want to change it, yes, you can change it. Option is available. You need to locate to bin directory. There you can type command set heap is equal to an XMS whatever size you wanted. Okay, that you can select. Let me launch Jmeter in command line mode. So you can type cmd here itself so that it will directly take to you to current directory. No need to type cd to this location. It is the easiest way to locate current directory. So here I am typing jmeter -n -t. Here we need to provide path of desktop folder, desktop, given. Next -l, l is for log location. So let's select the same location for log. Let me type result.jtl. Execution started. Creating summarizer, created a tree successfully, and it is printing now. Yes, execution is completed. Let's see whether that file is created or not inside the folder. Yes, it is created. And let me show you how to access this file. To open this JTL format file, you need to launch Jmeter. Simple, right click, add listener aggregate report. Here you have an option browse. In file name field you can select report exported. This JTL format here we have. You can click on open button here, so everything will be listed under here. What all the things are performed in load test, it will be listed over here. This is the place where you can access your JTL format file. I'm closing GUI now. Next I am going to create CSV file. Rest of the arguments are remain same, and nothing I am changing here. So only that extension I have changed to CSV. Executing test now. Load test is running at present. Yes, test is completed. Let's see whether report is there or not. Yes, we have a result.csv file. It has timestamp, elapsed time, label, response code, all the details. If you see my previous session, there you can find out why I have made it failed iPhone1.jpg. This test we have explicitly failed. That is why we are getting failure here, and 2 iteration was done. Let's run another command. Next I am going to create HTML report. For that I need to add argument -e and output location -o. Need to select output location as same, report there, result.html. I'm hitting enter now. Yes, test is completed. Let me show you HTML report. For HTML report, always one folder will be generated, result.html. Just open the folder. Here index.html file will be available. Just open it. This is how page looks like. How many success, how many errors, and what is the error code, everything will be available here. And whatever report you have seen in that aggregate Excel report, the same thing will be reflected over here. So this will be good if you share across whenever you complete a test run. So it will give some clear cut information of our test execution. And we have other options also available, you can explore it. Let me generate log file by using a variable. So here if you see Jmeter, this is the name, what will be prefix, and this is a simple date format. It indicates year, this is month, date, hour, minutes, seconds. I'm hitting enter now. Test execution, it is in process. Test is completed. Let's see whether Jmeter log file is available. This is the unique file name we have given by using variable for jmeter.log. This file will be generated always after test run is completed. Hope you find this session helpful. If so, please subscribe, like and share it with your friends. If you have any feedbacks or comments, please feel free to share it in comment section. Thank you.